Hello, my name is Corey Anderson, and I'm part of the graduating class of 1998 from Mattituck High School. I'm currently a teacher and wrestling coach in Mesa, Arizona at Mountain View High School. What I remember most about my time at Mattituck, for me, it was a time where from that 10th, 12th grade years, I really just fell in love with the sport of wrestling. And I just remember, it being something that kind of took me over and something that really changed who I was and something that would, I believe, change me for the better. I just remember that time being really pivotal for me and just really falling in love with the sport of wrestling. And, as a result, I'm still coaching wrestling, heavily involved in wrestling now, and wrestling is, so valuable because if done right, I think it becomes a lifestyle. It teaches you accountability, personal accountability, teaches you, you have to have tremendous work ethic. And I really believe this. I believe that in order to do hard things, you actually need to do hard things, right? Like in order to do the next hard thing, you have to do this hard thing. And every part about wrestling is hard. And so I feel like it's a great, it conditions you for life because not everything's going to be easy all the time. And, having done wrestling and had to take on some pretty daunting tasks sometimes. And I feel like, getting through those workouts and doing those things has really changed me for the better. And I think also too, for me, it was my first experience with kind of an individual sport. And for the first time, I really saw that the more time, effort, and energy that I put into it, the more I got back from it. And so I really felt like, putting in the time and the toil and the effort and all the things that I was doing and all the sacrifices that I was making and the sacrifices my family was making for me, that really taught me a lot about, hey, like you can really kind of decide how good you want to be in the sport. My message for current Mattituck wrestlers would be, put the time in, put the energy in, and really immerse yourself in it. And I think if you do that, whatever version of you comes out on the other end is going to be stronger, better, and just more equipped to deal with life. And I feel like, wrestling, again, it's been a central thing in my life, and it's been something that's deeply important to me. I've been able to kind of pass that along to a lot of young men and young women along the years. And I really feel like, there's no greater, no sport that provides the opportunity to help prepare for life like wrestling does because of the individual aspect, but also the team aspect as well. So Mattituck wrestlers, your coaches are trying to do good things. They're trying to build your program up. Listen to those guys, follow those guys. They're not going to lead you in the wrong direction. Thank you. Good luck.